Low carb and keto diet plan. How to start a low carb diet. What is a low carb diet plan? A low carb diet plan is a way of eating that is high in fat, moderate in protein and low in carbohydrates. It ends the roller coaster of blood sugar spikes and crashes, allowing the body to burn fat. There are different variations of low carb, and the keto diet is a special type of low carb with added characteristics. The number of carbohydrates will vary depending on your insulin tolerance and activity level, but on average, these are the common numbers of carbs. Keto diet, under 20 grams net carbs per day, sometimes under 25 grams or 30 grams works. Low carb diet, under 50 grams net carbs per day. Moderate low carb diet, under 100 grams net carbs per day. Some people opt to count carbs diligently and some choose to simply focus on eat low carb, keto foods. Benefits of a low carb or keto diet. Low carb diets have numerous benefits, including weight loss, stable mood and energy levels, blood sugar control, reduced cravings and appetite, lower blood pressure, higher good cholesterol, skin improvements, digestive support, even possibly increased lifespan. What is the keto diet plan? The ketogenic diet, or keto diet plan, is a specific type of low-carb diet that is focused on a specific ratio of macronutrients, or macros, with a goal of reaching a state called ketosis. Macronutrients are fat, protein, and carbohydrates. The ketogenic diet is generally 70% fat, 25% protein and 5% carbohydrates. What is ketosis? Ketosis is a metabolic state in which the body burns fat for fuel instead of carbohydrates. It's very effective for weight loss, energy and mental clarity. Ketosis is the primary goal of the keto diet plan. We achieve it by severely limiting carbohydrate intake, not calories, but calories are often restricted as a byproduct. In the absence of carbs, the body switches to burning fat for fuel. Signs of ketosis include increased energy and focus, decreased appetite, and changes in smell of breath or urine. You can test yourself for ketosis using ketone test strips. Use code WHOLESOMEYUM for 20% off, or a blood monitor if you want to be super accurate, not usually necessary. It usually takes about 3 days after starting a ketogenic diet to enter ketosis, but a few weeks before you are fat adapted and burn fat efficiently. The keto diet plan has the same benefits as low-carb diets in general, above, but they are usually amplified. In particular, the weight loss results, mental focus, and energy levels on a keto diet can be incredible. How to start a keto diet or low-carb diet. If you want to start a keto diet or low-carb diet, it can be intimidating. I get it. I've been doing this for almost a decade, and it goes to show this is a sustainable lifestyle, but it wasn't always easy. We all have to start somewhere. Just start, you got this. Whether you're looking for how to start a keto diet or how to start a low-carb diet, there are lots of similarities. I'll break it down for you to make it as easy as possible. Easy steps for how to start a keto diet or low-carb diet. The main point to start a keto diet plan or low-carb diet is this. Restrict carbohydrates. This is the most important. Restrict to less than 20 grams net carbs per day for a keto diet. Some people can get away with under 30 grams. For a low-carb diet, aim for under 50 grams net carbs per day, though some variations limit to somewhere between 50 to 100 grams per day, mostly if you are more active. Get the carb limit down and you're most of the way there. But to ensure your success, here are some additional tips for getting started on a keto diet or low-carb diet. Limit protein intake. A keto diet or low-carb diet is not a high-protein diet. Low-carb is generally higher in protein than keto, but be careful with both. High-protein diets can stress the kidneys, and besides, excess protein converts to glucose. Make your protein intake a goal to meet each day, but more than that is not better. Use fat as a lever. We've been taught to fear fat, but don't. Both keto and low-carb are high-fat diets. Fat is our source of energy as well as satiety. The key to understand, though, is that fat is a lever on a low-carb or keto diet. Carbs and proteins stay constant, and fat is the one you increase or decrease, push the lever up or down to gain or lose weight, respectively. So if your goal is weight loss, eat enough fat to be satisfied, but there's no need to get your fats in once you're satisfied. Drink lots of water. This is especially crucial on a low-carb or keto diet. Why? When you eat carbohydrates, your body stores the extra as glycogen in the liver, where they are bound to water molecules. Eating low-carb depletes this glycogen, which allows you to burn fat, but it also means you are storing less water, making it easier to get dehydrated. Instead of the traditional recommendation of 8 cups of water per day, aim for 16 cups when following a low-carb lifestyle. Keep up electrolytes. The major electrolytes in our bodies are sodium, potassium and magnesium. Because a low-carb diet, especially a keto diet, reduces the amount of water you store, this can flush out electrolytes and make you feel sick, called keto flu. This is temporary, but you can avoid or eliminate it by salting your food liberally, drinking broth, especially bone broth, and eating pickled vegetables. Some people also choose to take supplements for electrolytes, but it's best to first consult a doctor that understands and supports keto, low-carb lifestyles. Eat only when you are hungry. Get out of the mindset that you need to eat 4 to 6 meals per day or constantly snack. Eating too frequently on a keto or low-carb diet is not necessary, and can affect weight loss. Eat when you're hungry, but if you aren't, don't. Eating fewer carbs will make this much easier, as it naturally suppresses appetite. Focus on whole foods. Although eating natural or whole foods is technically not 100% required to restrict carbohydrates, eating processed foods will not help you get rid of cravings or be good for your body. Check the section below for more on what low-carb foods are best. Exercise. This is not required for a low-carb diet, but recommended. You'll feel better, improve your health, and if your goal is weight loss, it will happen faster.